Hello and welcome back to MLB The Show 18 and the Jason Parham Road to the Show. I'm Tyrant Saber. Last time out, Marlins kind of knocked us around a little bit. Gave up 11 hits and 5 runs in just 5 innings to the Marlins in their house, and we wound up losing that game, oddly enough. So, we are just about to the end of the season. Jason's got one more game in the tank. It's the last game of the seasons at the Washington Nationals. So let's go ahead and finish out the season strong, shall we? See what we got here. Cut break and hits per 9 would be nice. We could lift that cap up on contact versus righties and lefties the rest of the way. Not 100% sure that's going to be too helpful, just because I suspect we're going to go back to being a control freak starter over the offseason with the archetype switch, and that means our contact versus righties and lefties is going to regress to the top cap of that, which I believe was 25. So that may not help us. So I think it's going to be cut break and hit per 9 today.
Attaboy. Good job.
Good Lord, we gave up a lot of hits last time. Just unbelievable amount of hits. Okay, so starting pitcher Jason Parham at Washington versus the defending world champion Washington Nationals. So let's get it.
Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River in Nationals Park here in Washington. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sonny Gray will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's what every manager loves, right? He eats up innings. Over 200 innings on the season already. And we don't see very many guys getting 200 innings in this day and age of the game of baseball. He's reliable, he's dependable, and more importantly, he eats up a lot of innings.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Well, here's hoping our fastball's a little more on today than it was last time, because we just got chewed up by them Marlins.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here today, they come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning Game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
2-1.
Well, it's all for pride, we gotta remember, because Mets are like about 13, 14, 15, 16 games back in the division, and it's the last day of the season, so what you gonna do? Okay, 2-2. So, how about an inside pitch?
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And that's in there.
Here we go again. Incidentally, this is Jason Parham's 4th start against the Nationals. He's played 5 games in total against them. And in that time, he has 1 loss and a 4.76 ERA. We'll try to hold it down a little bit, but at this point, he's already looking forward to those golf clubs, man.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And he's back
Keep him
easily.
close.
Turner.
He's got
aboard
them
here at
wheels, and
first
he's
with
leading the
nobody
team
out.
in steals.
Line drive to center field. Dives,
Oh,
and he
wow.
hangs on for the out. Wow.
What a great catch.
That one had extra bases written all over it. Great sliding catch, and he also kept the runners right where they were at.
All right. Nice catch, Adam Eaton. Former National doing his old team
So
dirty.
a runner on first with one out now. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is chopped foul to home plate. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out.
Hey, we got one here.
Took
There
a
we
wave
go.
at
Swing
one
and
around
miss
the
on that
shins with
circle
no
change.
luck.
Stay hot, baby.
Pull it up on the ground. Let's go right here.
And he'll try to get him
Ooh.
to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Fouled away.
Reached for that. How about that curveball?
Here's another 1-2. And that one's in the dirt. They'll rub up a new one. It misses for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Well,
So
at
let's take a
3-2,
peek
I
at
don't
our
necessarily
umpiring
like
crew.
the situation, but it being what it is, we're going to go high outside fastball, hope
Guy
for a
works.
swing.
The only problem I think at times hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner, not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you. Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off
Walked
here.
him.
A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Well, if it comes down to giving him a walk or giving him a dinger, I'll give him the walk.
In now is Anthony Rendon. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's in there for strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Drilled to the left
Uh-oh.
side.
There we
And
go.
there's a base hit as that gets through into
Loads
left.
the bases.
And they'll hold
That's
that
great.
runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
I've seen this
And
film
now for
before.
Washington, Michael Taylor.
It ended
Certainly
okay
a
for
big
Jason
moment in
last
this
time
game.
out,
Bases
but,
loaded, tie score.
Last thing we want to do is for Grandma to get the rye bread and mustard here.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, no.
Right here on the back.
And not in time. as the
Well,
run
wild
scores.
pitch scores. That's a shame.
Yeah, and when you're losing, there's usually a good reason for it. They're already down, and then he lets this one get away from him. They better keep them within striking distance, or this thing is going to get lopsided in a hurry.
Second and third here, one man out.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
2-0 to the Nationals center fielder.
Problem with wild pitches is that when they happen, when their bases are loaded, that's what happens.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep
That's a
right.
foul ball.
And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
I think that one was going to
fastball
the
must
upper
have
deck
a little
too,
late
so.
life on it
Yeesh.
because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a swing
There
and a
we
miss
go.
as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
23
Next
pitch
pitch will
first
be
inning
number
so far, not
24
good.
in
We
this
haven't even
long
got 2
first
outs
inning.
yet.
Got him
There we
swinging
go.
in the dirt.
That's one.
And he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired, 2 down now. Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I love the way Eric Hosmer plays the game. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. We all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up over the rest of the year.
Striding in now for the Nats, John Ryan Murphy. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Come on. All right, Mason Ibarra
has it, and
makes the
he'll
play,
step on
saves
the
the
bag
day.
himself, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. Nationals on top, 1-0. Digging in, Alfonso Cisneros. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
All right.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, let it rip here.
A fastball that just misses inside. Looks at a changeup that
too,
catches
huh?
the corner.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2. Now another 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And he
All
struck him
right.
out.
Have a seat and
Here's the
get comfortable.
defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans. And let's focus on Kyle Seager right here. Former Gold Glove third baseman, plays a reliable third base. I think something that he does better than anybody is his ability to come in on those swinging bunts where guys trying to lay a bunt down on him. He has the ability to have such soft hands and make that off-balance throw to first base.
So striding forward now, Victor Robles. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
I don't like that pitch.
2-0 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Soft liner to the right side.
Oh, boy.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
This is the cat and mouse in baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts. And then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
In now, Sonny Gray, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball
You want
1.
to bunt on
Still
me,
struggling
son?
at the plate with an average well under 200. Still without a home run and a pair of RBIs. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Good for you, I suppose.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Two down.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Good
Robles
discipline, man.
stands at second with 2 gone. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
corn.
Cespedes is there, and that's the 3rd out.
Not bad.
One left for Washington. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jason Parham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
What do you expect me to do with that?
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Well, I've been on the favorable side of enough of those that I guess I can't be too fussed.
Hey, we got one here.
The 1-1. Takes this the other way
down.
to right.
There we
and
go.
The pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base now.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Hey, come on, big dog. Let's hit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Yeah,
Taylor
that's
is
the going
there.
nowhere.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Got it right there. Here we go.
Here's
now.
Juan Lagares.
The right fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Steal base? I don't think so, Mr. Callaway. This hasn't worked well for me in the
Ray
past.
ready with the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, 2 down here. Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jankowski's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Yeah, I don't know what else you expected.
Mets strand 1. They trail this one 1-0.
I did my job. Rest is on y'all.
Now at the plate, Travis Jankowski as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Here we go again.
Good job.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Now batting. First baseman, Eric.
First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Right now. Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
Now a circle change, but he takes it low. Ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and
Oh,
neither has
Jay.
found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Hosmer in
There
front
we
now
go.
at 3-1 count.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Mickey Callaway finna get in the game himself to relieve Jason.
The 3-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field.
Nice little can of corn.
2.
Eaton comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Hold on to it.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Anthony Rendon, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Hey, come on, guys.
See it rip it up there. 1 out now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, action.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Come on,
Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball,
There we
but
go.
a foul ball. 1-1. Jankowski, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Ready, ready,
Jankowski
Oh,
makes
boy.
a break for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Not gonna happen.
Late, and he's in there easily at second. So another stolen base there. This definitely is a team that's used their wheels to full advantage all season long as we check out the league leaderboard for stolen bases. And you can see there that they're currently residing in
go.
second place in the NL.
How
in
about
that
swinging a
category.
May is?
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got to...
How about a top of the zone fastball?
Gets him looking
Gotcha.
up around the letters.
Change.
Great spot
Le
on that 2-2 fastball.
Chanel.
You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Center fielder number 4, Michael Taylor.
Stepping in now, Michael Taylor, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball
Swinging a
for strike.
miss.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Nope.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out
Get
of the
out.
inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this.
I mean, in a certain sense, this is why I'm not too worried about the small ball approach. Is that if I can get guys out at the plate, then it doesn't matter how much they
Stepping
steal
in,
on the bases.
John Ryan Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ryan Murphy.
But at the same
That
time,
for a strike.
don't give them anything for free. Know what I mean?
Now one time. There you go, guys. Let's go.
Grounder. Down the first base line.
Easy one over to
Ibarra
Mason
fields it
Ibarra,
cleanly,
gets him out.
and he'll take
Not
it
a
to the
problem.
bag himself for the out. At the plate, Alfonso Cisneros. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hard hit ball to short.
Right
To
over
his left,
short.
Suarez. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Be nice if we could get like a 3-pitch inning. That'd keep us in the game a little
Riding in
longer.
once again, Victor Robles. A base hit in his first trip.
Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
All right. I don't know if I like this curveball so
And he'll
much.
come back with 1 in the dirt.
Wasn't
as the count
helpful
moves
anyway,
to
but it
2
didn't
and 1
really
now.
hurt.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Gonna get him?
And a close play
betcha.
at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they lead it 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Parham. He singled his last time up.
2 out, men on
Get your
first.
pitch up there, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Mets pitcher
Oh,
behind
wow.
at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Couldn't help it.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable.
Nope.
I mean, they're one
Not going to happen.
And we'll have to leave it
Have
there.
a
as
seat,
the play is
get
made here to
comfortable,
end the
Jay.
inning. Mets ready for another chance. Sonny Gray. He'll look to light
Well,
a
it's time to
spark
get some
under this
revenge now,
lineup
huh,
that
isn't it?
hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
1-1.
And he lays off for ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
Try this curveball now.
And he got
There
it.
we go. Turnabout's fair play.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check
There
swing
we
here, but
go.
he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
All right, one time right here.
Got one down now. One down.
And the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
That doesn't help you.
Hey, need you on. Here we go.
Now the pitch.
I wonder if this will.
And a changeup
Nope,
runs
just gonna
inside on him as he's got to
bounce
back
away.
out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Look to me.
Hey, come
Get
on,
top
big
of the
dog.
zone
Hey,
again.
it's nobody
This
better.
fastball, see what you do with it.
Got him looking with the
Nothing.
fastball as that had some two-seam
Is
movement
what you
to
do.
it. 2 gone.
Absolute nothing.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a bunt here.
We bunting again,
A
boys.
foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right.
Oh, I think we're
On the move
okay.
is Lagares. He
Yep.
gets there to make
All
the
good.
catch, and that ends the inning.
Keep that
Nationals
conga
gone
line
in
moving.
order, but they're up 1-0.
Come on, Mets. Let's get some runs on the board. I know Sonny Gray is a great pitcher, but help me out here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
Hosmer. See it. Drive it. Yeah, let's go. Come on, fellas. Let's go.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
No outs here. Come on, big guy.
On its way is pitch number 75. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Boy, he's
Nearly
really
a big
swinging for
fly
those.
to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
3 down the same spot? I don't think so. I think it's time for that high inside cutter.
Come on, big guy. Get your
Now
pitch
it
on.
might be time to go for the low hook.
The 0-2 once
Just
more.
kidding. If you're doing it right, all your
Bouncer up the middle.
hooks should be low.
Flores to his left. He's there. And there's
Here
one
we
down
go.
now. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first
Go outside
offering.
with that cutter.
No balls
Went
and a
after
strike
it.
to count. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Strike 2
There we
called
go.
on the inner half.
All right, Jay.
0-2 now.
Get it working.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty
Show off that
exceptional.
beautiful
he's
hair
mixed
of yours.
east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weakly to the left.
Come on, Jay. Get him. There
Throw
you
on to
go.
first, 2 gone.
Redeem yourself after those couple screwed up fielding plays.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael
Into the box now,
Taylor.
Michael Taylor. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good
There
hitter's
we go.
count.
Swing and
Swing
a
and a
miss.
miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Hey, let her rip one time.
A bouncer to the left
Easy
side.
little
Backhanded.
over to short.
And the throw just does
That
beat him
will
at the
get
bag,
him.
so the
That,
side is
I think, is
retired.
going to do it for Jay today.
3 up, 3 down for
That's
Washington.
6 innings, only
They
1
lead it
run
1-0.
allowed. And he's at something like 80, 90 pitches. So I can't imagine they'll send him back out here. Or maybe they will. I don't know.
Michael Conforto will come on to
Ooh.
pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
Possible. No, probably not. I was going to say it's possible we had a big inning, but I think those were just the 3 batters we had. So probably 2 out, 1 on base. I guess we'll find out how things turn out. Survey says.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though.
Well,
And a good
Jason's
job here
day
tonight
didn't go
to
so
close the
badly.
book on this
He
one.
pitched 6 innings, got 4 hits and a walk allowed, got 6 strikeouts, and he only allowed the 1 run on the wild pitch. And if it weren't for that, it would have been a tie game going into the ninth. He has gone to 3.63 ERA on the season. His FIP is down to 3.87, and his XFIP is down to 3.82. And at the conclusion of the season, Jason Parham is worth 3.0 wins above replacement. We'll get into what that means later, but for now, it's time to head back to the clubhouse. So, we finish up this day, and we finish up the rest of the season. And unfortunately, as it should come as no surprise to anybody, the Mets have finished the season at 72-90, and that was not good enough to make the postseason. So, better luck next year. So, as longtime viewers will know, the end of the season means it's time for the offseason. And if you're new to the series, that means I will be taking a short break to crunch numbers, compile the footage, and put together the next bullpen session, which is going to be about half-sized video consisting of me yakking over baseball facts and Jason's statistics. And that's always going to take a little while. So the videos will come into a little bit of a break here. So probably sometime in the next week or 2 is when you will see more Jason. But don't fret, because I will be hosting the live stream of spring training at 7 p.m. Pacific time on July the 13th. I will be happy to answer all your questions and banter with you. Love to hear from you. And until next time, I'm Tyrant Saber, and I will see you at the ballpark.